Good morning, everyone. This is Joseph with JN Unique Designs, and I am so happy to be with you today. Um, Today is March 14th, um, officially known as Pi Day 3.14, but also Snowmageddon. It is heavy snow here in Colorado. We call it Snowmageddon because at some places we've already gotten 2 to 3 feet of snow. It is a very strange snow, but it's the big last hoopla of the year, so I'm excited. I actually got the day off, so that's even better for me to be here. I keep looking at my screen here because I'm making sure that things are recording just fine. But yeah, I actually get the day off. No school, no work, getting paid for just sitting at home and being with you all. So thank you so much for your support. I know it's been tough to make videos all the time to be with you. Today I am going to be crafting with a variety of different projects. I have some items that I want to share with you because tomorrow is Elsa's birthday from Elizabeth Craft Designs, and she is running a huge sale at Elizabeth Craft Designs today for the Cute and Whimsical, which is Josette's designs. And there are a few items left from each in each store. I know. Check it out. Use the code HAPPY32 for the sale. HAPPY32, and I'll have that posted down below in my description box. But today I'm going to use this, which is available in the American store. This is the Panda Bear 1728. That's the Panda Bear, and I'll be using this die today for my live. And of course, I'll be playing with the new dies from Elizabeth Craft Designs. I'm playing with this new box that just came out from Josette. It is a phenomenal box die. I'll also be playing with, let me see if I can find it. I don't know what I did with it. Aha! I will be playing with the frog in itself. This is a new release from Josette. I'm playing with the bamboo part only, and then I'll be playing with the leaves from this set. This is coming out from Josette here in the next couple of weeks. They are currently available at your local stores, so please do support your local stores, and we will definitely be in touch. I know I haven't been around much, but thank you for coming back with me today. With all due, let's turn the camera around then and take a look. So, I don't know how everybody does the Cute and Whimsical, but for me, I like to do the Cute and Whimsical with, I already pre-cut everything, as you can see. I put double-sided adhesive from Elizabeth Craft Designs, the sheets, on the back of my paper, and then I run everything through my die cut. As you can see, I've already pre-run everything. This is all the pandas that I have. You know, I have a lot to, just kind of play with. I just have these sitting around, and I do whatever I need to make sure that they work. I've already cut some pieces for the box that I'll be using here. I already started pre-coloring, pre-leafing some of them, just so, because I have not a clue what I'm going to do, really, but you never know. I also use double-sided adhesive on the back of these papers, just so that everybody's aware. In my last video, I promised you that somebody who liked, commented, and shared would win one of my handmade pens. I still haven't heard from this person, so I want to reshare this. This is the username at DianeLad9854 off of YouTube. This is the winner from the last video. Please, Diane, I think that's Diane Lad. Please contact me at jnuniquedesigns@icloud.com, jnuniquedesigns@icloud.com, and let me know how I can get a hold of you so that I can get your prize to you. I have been trying to contact this person, but I have had no luck. So if anybody knows who Diane Lad9854 is, please have her contact me so that we can get your prize to you. Let's go ahead and have some fun. I already pre-die cut some of these leaves here with the double-sided adhesive on the back, and I started using VersaFine Clair to color it in. I'm using Shady Lane today, and with a finger dauber, all I'm doing is I'm just going around the edge of it. You see, that's all I'm doing. I'm not even doing anything, but it's giving it a little bit of dimension on these leaves. That's what I like. You know, it's just a plain lime green paper. I don't have anything fancy with it. Um, and as you can see, my leaves are turning out much better with the color than without the color. I and if you want to, if you're a crafter, you want to make it so you have some sort of dimension in there. You don't need to necessarily always color it, but you know you want to make something fun, so color it and go with that. So I'm just gonna quickly dab through all of these leaves real quick with that, with my ink here. So bear with me. As I was telling you, my office at work is closed. All local Denver schools are closed because we've had 3 feet of snow. And today is what officially we call Snowmageddon. It is, some places in Colorado have gotten more snow this time around than since the last 3 years. We're supposed to be getting 3 inches of snow every hour. So it is definitely something that if you are in Colorado and you're traveling, be safe. If you're not in Colorado and you are watching this live without being in Colorado, congratulations. Thank you. And we are doing everything we can to stay warm. So with these bamboo sticks, I am using Rainforest, and I'm just using a Versamark, an Altenew brush here. And I'm just going to color one side. I'm not coloring all of it. I'm just going off of one side and up and down, as you can see. That's all I'm doing. It's giving it enough color, but just one side. Just right through. Just like that. And it gives it a nice little bamboo look because I'm using the Versamark, or I'm using the Panda Bear. With with that in mind, let's go ahead and put some pandas together. I have some pieces here. I always use, like I said, double-sided adhesive for everything, and I always use my fine tweezers for this project. With the Panda Bear, it is simple to put together. There's not very many pieces here that you should be worried about, but you know, you never know. So I always start off with the face, and I pop it through. I like to keep the release sheet on the paper, and the reason why I like to keep the release sheet on the paper is, what's going on here? Oh, um, I use this so it doesn't get sticky. It doesn't get all over the place. And so it gives me some time to work with. Let's start off with the eyes. So the eyes are here. And I'm going to go ahead and peel that through that sheet here. I don't need that part, so I'm going to do that. And I'll place this eye here, like that. See how easy it is with double-sided adhesive, especially the ones that are from Elizabeth Craft Designs. I know Joyce over at BoQ Creations has these double-sided adhesives on sale. So check her out, support her. We're all about supporting local businesses. If you are a small store or a small business, I know there's quite a few small businesses in the area. I don't have all of the businesses memorized. So if you do have a business and you're watching this live, please post your link for your business down below. And I will be more than happy to promote you also. I just don't have all the information in front of me, so unfortunately I apologize that I'm not able to mention it like that. There are already embossed lines right here. So I'm just going to put embossed lines in there. And surprisingly, I don't have a red Copic available at the time. So let me see if I might have to use this one here. What ink is this? This is Tulip Red from Versafine. VersaFine Clear. And what I'm going to do is I will take this and I will pull. Put a little bit of red there, a little bit of red here. So those are all ready to go when I need them. So I'm just going to go through a few of these and put a little bit of red. And that's what I'll do. I have to be very careful because if I don't put the red correctly, what happens is I may put, blend red into places that aren't supposed to have red. So there's that. And let's see, what else do I need? I need white eyes. There. Some of these right in the middle here. So if you're building these, like I was telling you, it's just so much easier just to have the double-sided adhesive, because when you need the double-sided adhesive off, when you have the double-sided adhesive off, like I just peeled that piece for the double-sided adhesive off, you can just place it right onto whatever piece you need, and you have everything you need. And how I attach everything together is I only peel the parts that I need off. So like with this head here, I will peel just a little bit of the bottom half off, just like that. And I'm not peeling a lot off, you can see. And then I'll put his body right into the Panda Bear right there. Just like that. And then I'll press the release sheet back down. Then it keeps it nice and stiff, but it's not fully permanent. All right, let's take this piece, and see I have a little bit of red from earlier on there by accident, by not being careful, but that's not a problem because I'm going to cover that behind the Panda Bear's head. So this piece, I'm going to be okay. I guess I'm going to have to take it off of the release sheet because it didn't cut all the way through. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to peel a little bit of the back here as I did before, and I'll place the ears right behind here. I'll place the ears right behind here. There we go. There's the Panda Bear starting to come together. If you want, you can always use a piece of release sheet. I have Elizabeth Craft Designs release sheets here. I'm going to tear this in half because I don't need a big sheet. And I can use any powder. I bought this powder. This is the rabbit hole powder from Joyce over at BoQ Creations. And I'll just put some powder on the back of these ears here with this brush, and that stickiness goes away. So it's embossing powder. It's nothing fancy, but Joyce did that, and she has that in stock, I believe, and she's able to take care of you if you need anything. And I will put her, let's see if I can zoom out just a tad bit here. Whoops. Okay, that's zoomed all the way out. Let me see if I can move my camera just a tad bit. There we go. Let's try that. And what I'm doing next is I will put the legs, the feet, and the arms together. This Panda Bear has these really cute white feet here that are very simple to put on. And with it, I'm just going to put the whole entire thing right up like this, right on there. Use my tweezers here just to get the right angle, and then I'll take the piece of the claw, peel off all the little excess holes there just for the accent purposes. And double-sided adhesive from Elizabeth Craft Designs is very strong and very phenomenal. So, let's see here. I'm gonna do this real quick. Just like that. And see about getting this other piece out here. Same thing. Get some of this out here. Sorry. I'm not able to do this, focus this too much on the camera part. It's just very difficult, so I apologize. So let's do this. Like that. And I'm gonna do something that the packaging doesn't do, which is one of the panda arms is looking down, and the other one is looking up. And I know this panda normally he'll be sitting down like this. He'll be sitting down like this. He'll be doing a lot of different things. In this particular case, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put both of his arms kind of over his face like this. Kind of like he's up to no good. So I'm going to do this, like that. And like this. Like that. Like that. So this panda bear is like that. And then I will take my embossing powder again. And I'll do that. Just the whole entire backside. Wherever there's sticky spots will no longer be sticky. And I love that. So look, I have one panda bear doing one thing. I have more panda bears that I'll be putting together throughout today. I wanted to jump forward a little bit. I'll get back to putting some more of my pandas together, and then I'll put this final project together, and then I'll post some pictures about it. But one thing that I did that I really enjoyed doing was I took Tim Holtz's 3D embossing folder after I cut all the panels from the boxes. So with the boxes here, they have these panels for the sides of the thing, and then I put it through an embossing folder after I cut it. This is the 3D wood embossing folder, and this is what came out. Look how cool that is. And then I used a distress oxide, and I just colored over the top of it. And look how, let me see, you can see all the wood grains in there. So it looks like the panda will be in a box. It's actually a pretty good idea. I thought so myself, but that's just me. And then I just ran into two more of these, so I gotta color these real quick, and then we'll get back to the box here. I'll do that. Okay. There we go. Got enough stuff covered now. Let's go ahead and put this box together. All the fold lines are already there, so nothing out of the ordinary. I'm gonna pre-fold on valley folds on all these sides here. I'm gonna create this. So, if you've ever created a pop-up box from Elizabeth Craft Designs, it's pretty straightforward. There's very little that they do to confuse you. I had a glue cap somewhere for this, and mysteriously it disappeared on me. So I don't even know where my cap is. I don't know where my glue poker is. So I have to do this the old-fashioned way. Use my old other tools to poke this thing out until I can find my cap. Okay. Now what did I do with the panel? There it is. See, it's been so long since I've crafted with you that I forget what I'm doing. It's funny, isn't it? Ironic, isn't it? So, glue this box together like that. And bear with me. Allergies, snow season, work, school, long periods. But I'm not complaining because I have all of you. I have all of you followers who are constantly making me happy, making me remind myself that I want to come back and craft with you when I am able. And today is one of those days. So, this is the box. I've made the box here. And I forgot to add these little pieces in there. These are the guide bars here. And I think they just go in like this. I don't think they have any rhyme or reason. I put these in like this. And I'll put 2 of them in there if I can find the other one. Oh, here it is. So that I have more wiggle room to play with. Just wait for this thing to dry. And then I'm going to add my panels to this, to the pieces. There's so many different things that you can do with these projects, these cute and whimsical things from Elizabeth Craft Designs, especially now that they're on sale. And most of these will not be restocked, if I heard Els correctly. So if you haven't owned these cute and whimsical things, I would encourage you to get your hands on them right away. Because once they're gone, they're gone. And I think that it's important that we have fun. We always have fun in our days. Even if you're busy, even if you're just feel like overwhelmed sometimes, it's always important to take some time and have fun with your day. So I'm gonna and I'm not doing anything in particular, as I mentioned, using that 3D embossing folder from Tim Holtz. It just gives it a little bit of dimension on just regular paper. And this is actually just plain old soft finish cardstock from Elizabeth Craft Designs. This is the old, very old paper that they used to carry. I don't know if they still carry them, but if they do, it might still be on their website, and it's pretty cheap to get. It's just the last final few colors that they have. It's nothing, you know, they're not restocking it, they're not bringing it back, but it is, if you have anything in your stash that you can use, add it, mix it with your embossing folders, mix it with other projects, other things that you might have available, because it works. That's what I'm doing here. And there we go. So now I have a box here that looks like it's a wooden crate from Elizabeth Craft Designs. And what I'm going to do is I'm just actually going to be playing with this a little bit more. I'm going to place this one on the back, on that panel here. I didn't realize that I didn't emboss this one, so I added glue for no reason first. So let me pull out my embossing folder here, and I'm going to also emboss this. I'm going to place it right into my embossing folder, and I'm going to place this right into my embossing machine. I'm using a Sizzix switch here, but all I'm doing is I'm just putting it through my embossing machine. You'll hear it run here for a couple seconds. And what I'll do is, you see how when I run it through the embossing machine, what happens is that paper cracks. It just breaks, and that's normal because I didn't use any water. But what I do is I'll take that vintage photo from Distress Oxide with a brush here, and I'll just go over the top of it, just like that. Color in all the white spots, as you can see. Let's see. Just like this. And it gives it a little bit of color, gives it a little bit of dimension, gives it what, you know, what we're looking for. And now that that's all set there, I can, you can see, it looks like wood grain, a little wood grain. And I'm going to take some of this glue. Let's see here. The glue does not want to go out today, so that's better. Now I know how to do that. And then I will place this right on that back panel here. Kind of like this piece to be upwards, so just like that. Clean that. There we go. So now I have a box. I have a crate box here that I created from Elizabeth Craft Designs paper. I have Panda Bears that I'll be putting together. I have some of these that I'll be adding to this project here. So I think just as a reminder, I don't want to keep you too long. It's been 30 minutes, but just a little bit of a reminder for a recap. If you are Diane Ladd 9854, please do email me at jnuniquedesigns.com so that I can get your pen to you as I promised. I'm going to work on this some more, and I will get back to you because I have a lot to do. I'm just going to have some fun with this. I'm going to finish up this box. I'm going to finish up the crate, finish up with some of my Panda Bears here, get things all situated. Once I'm all done, I will post a picture for you. It's been a fun day. Thank you so much for joining me. Take care of yourself. Stay warm if you're in Colorado or any other parts of the country that has a lot of snow. And I look forward to seeing you again soon. Bye-bye.